everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about exfoliation. So if this is your first time to my channel, all my videos are based on beauty and skincare and wellness. I am a body shop at home consultant, and I'm also a consultant for Urban Retreat as well. So I do feature quite a few of those products because I use them a lot, but everything that I talk about is of my own opinion. So if that is your thing, please hit the bell, hit subscribe so you don't miss a thing, and let's just get started. So I have picked up and bought to show you my favourite exfoliators. So I'm not going to be using either one tonight because I have just done my skincare routine, and I will come on and I will demonstrate these for you, but I just wanted to come on and talk to you about sort of the pros of both of them, really, the pros and cons of both of them. So these are two of my favourite ones. I absolutely adore them both. So let's start with the Himalayan charcoal glow mask. First of all, it's really lovely to treat your skin to a lovely mask. This one draws out impurities, so it isn't just about exfoliating, but it is an exfoliating mask, but it does draw out impurities, and it just gives your skin this incredible glow once you wash it off. It has in it green tea leaves, and that is what exfoliates. So it dries on your skin fairly quickly. You leave it on for about 15 minutes or so. I wouldn't recommend leaving it on any longer than that because it is quite powerful. And I do think if you leave it on too long, you can get redness and stuff, because it is really powerful. But when you wash it off, you use warm water to wash it off because it really sticks hard to your face. You use warm water, which sort of melts it and allows you to sort of rub it into your skin, and then the tea leaves create this amazing exfoliating effect. So I absolutely love it. My skin always feels incredible after I've used this, and it is noticeably brighter and clearer, and I just think it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm just going to show you the texture. I've got my brush here because I wanted to show you guys. I use this is a fairly new pot. It smells amazing. It's gooey and lush and just amazing. And I normally use a spatula to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I use this brush for a really luxurious face mask experience. So I just absolutely love it. So I guess the cons of using a physical exfoliator, I believe Caroline Hyron said, or some, maybe not, I don't want to say that, but I read or heard somewhere that they can scratch the surface of your skin. So if you're super sensitive, they might not be the ideal exfoliator for you. You might prefer to go for something more gentle, and you might prefer to go for an acid toner. However, the glycolic acid toner might be also not ideal for super sensitive skins. There is another product that is great for super sensitive skins, and I think it's called, I'm going to check this for you. So as I was saying, I couldn't quite remember, so I just wanted to go off and just double check for you guys. So if you've got super sensitive skin, so say if you've got rosacea or something like that, I would recommend, or I've seen that it's been recommended when I've read about things, is micro peeling, which is fruit acids, or you could go with polyhydroxy acids, which I know Dr. Dre, a dermatologist, recommended as well. So so that would be quite a nice way if you're super sensitive. But acid toners are absolutely amazing, and why you might opt for an acid toner over sort of a physical exfoliator or a face mask. First of all, if you use a face mask, you might not want to do that 2 to 3 times a week, which is probably how regularly I would suggest exfoliating, at least twice a week. So I would say do this once a week because I just love the effects of it, and then once a week I would use this, or twice a week I would use this. So this is glycolic. Glycolic is great for really cleaning out the pores. It's great for oily skin. If you had oily skin, you might want to use this sort of every day. If you've got drier skin, you might want to use it once a week, once to twice a week. You can overdo it, but the real pros about using an acid toner is really consistent. So when you use a physical exfoliator, it might exfoliate some areas of your skin better than others and leave patches on other areas, not necessarily, but the pro of using a acid toner is that it's going to give a really even overall exfoliation without scratching the skin, and it's super gentle. Even though it's called an acid and it sounds really aggressive and a little bit scary, they are they are amazing, and you can use lots of different types of acids. So glycolic is great, I think, if you are a little bit oily, or as I say, if you're not oily, you can still use glycolic. Glycolic is amazing for a sort of once a week, even if you are drier skinned. Okay, so I don't quite know where I got up to because I needed to go and check my Caroline Hyron's book about acids to make sure that what I'm telling you is correct. So I've found out what is best for each skin type. So, okay, if you're dehydrated and dry skin, you want to go with lactic acid. That's an AHA. Another AHA would be glycolic, and that is really good if you are wanting something to help with aging, because it is going to stimulate for better collagen production and resurfacing. Hence why I am using this one by Beauty Pie, which is something we will talk more about. So also another good one, I haven't actually even heard of this one before, but this is also good for boosting collagen production and resurfacing, Malic Acid. That is another AHA. Then you've got BHAs. There is only one BHA, and that is salicylic acid, which is actually found in my Drops of Youth. So it's really good for acne, congested skin. It's going to really clean out the pores. So that is your BHA. And I'll just say to you, so it acts as an exfoliant, increasing the shedding of dead skin cells. It's extremely useful for treating breakouts and helps manage keratosis pilaris and other conditions that involve blocked or clogged pores. So that is salicylic acid. And I think if you've got sensitive skin, but Caroline says here, like she's my friend, Caroline says polyhydroxy acids are best for those in need of hydration and deep penetration of a product applied afterwards. So I guess I said polyhydroxy acids are great for if you've got sensitive skin, which is what Dr. Dre recommended. Sorry, I'm losing the light here, but I had to go and make sure that what I was telling you was actually correct. So you're probably likely to be sensitive if you are in need of hydration. So yes, so I think all skin types can use an acid. You just need to use the right one. And I'm sure that I read that lactic acid, if you've got sensitive skin, is also a good place to start. One moment. Okay, so my dog's going mad, but I need to finish because otherwise I'm going to be doing this in the pitch black. So lactic acid, going back to lactic acid, it is good for sensitive skin. I'm just reading again from my book here. So basically, lactic acid works to dissolve the glue in between cells on the surface, making it good for gently exfoliating. It keeps the skin soft and acts like Pac-Man on the surface of the skin, gently eating it away. So that is lactic acid. So if your skin is sex sensitive and you really want something to help boost the collagen as well, and you're umming and ahhing between glycolic and lactic, I would probably go with lactic. My dog's going mad at the horses. So yes, so I really hope that helps you out, and sort of helps you choose between which exfoliator to use. As I say, I do use both because I just adore this, and I wouldn't not use it now because I just love it, and it is great for drawing out impurities, or if you've got some spots, it really does calm it down. Like if I use this on this monster here, this will help it. And also the charcoal clay wash will also do an amazing job using that daily on that as well, and this will just give it a little bit of a boost to get rid of it a bit super fast. So 1 second. My goodness, I found another crucial bit of information that I need to tell you and for you. So if you've got sun damaged skin, so pigmentation showing on your skin, you might want to go for citric acid because that may help to reverse the signs of sun damaged skin. So I hope that was helpful and interesting. As I say, these are my two favourite ones that I use at the moment. So sorry I've lost the light, but I had to go off and check the information for you to make sure that I was giving you the correct information. But yes, the Himalayan charcoal clay mask I use once a week, and I just adore it for brightening, drawing out impurities. And I also love the Glycolic acid toner.